Hi there, I'm Alex from the Southern Ukulele Store and welcome to another year, another top 10 of the year video. Previous winners include the Inui UT200, the Snail S60 and last year's winner, the Flight A10 series. But what's going to win this year? What's going to knock it out the park? What ukulele came in and was just undeniably the top uke of the year? As I always say every year, this is just a list that reflects the views of the staff of the Southern Ukulele Store as well as people I've polled on social media. So that really does include a pool that's our customer base. If you're not one of our customers and you're watching this and you're going, well, they didn't include the Brunswick BU4C or the Lanakai, I don't know, SU, you know what I mean, then that's because we don't have it, we don't sell it. That's okay. But our top 10 list includes ukuleles that we stock at Southern Ukulele Store, stuff we are experienced in and stuff that we are passionate about. So the top 10 list this year ranges radically. Trust me, you're going to be in for a wild ride, so maybe get the kettle on. I don't know what it is you do, but sit down, join me. Here's the top 10. Number 9 this year is a ukulele that has that kind of goth, emo, My Chemical Romance, Johnny Cash and everything in between nature to it. It's the Flight Nighthawk ukulele. Now Flight are cheating a bit because they released probably more than 10 new models this year in a year when many other brands didn't really release anything new at all. But the Nighthawk stood out. It was a model that seemed to really capture a part of the audience, the ukulele playing public that wanted a serious instrument with solid woods but had that, you know, that darker edge to it, quite literally. Not to mention that electric blue trim, the electric blue binding, which I personally thought no one would like. When Juliana and Primos at Flight sent me pictures of the Nighthawk, I said, oh, it's cool, but I didn't think inside it would catch on, and I was so wrong. And personally, I need to apologise for that. So number 9 this year is the Nighthawk. Please do also take a look at the Peter Moss models, which share a similar aesthetic, and the upcoming Iris models, which I'm sure will be a contender for the list next year. At number 5 this year, we have last year's number 2. We have the Flight Carabao ukuleles. These are exclusive ukuleles spec'd up by me, so I am biased. It's okay, I'm allowed to be biased. They are really cool. Many people like them. But what we did differently this year was we had them introduced in a soprano and a baritone size, and to our infinite surprise, they sold out in days. As I film this, I'm waiting for the next delivery of the Carabao sopranos and baritones to come, but they have really stood out. People have come from far and wide to try them. They've taken a Carabao over something much more expensive, much more glamorous. It's a bare-bone ukulele when you look at the front. It's a spruce top with slight soundhole decoration, and you have the mango back and sides. But the mango back and sides make it for me. They give it that warmth, they give it an edge that the acacia back and sides on the Voyager and the laminate rosewood back and sides on the Aurora just simply don't do. Now, they are good ukuleles as well. Both of those ukuleles are worth your attention, so have a look at some of our other videos for them. But Number 5 this year is the Flight Carabao soprano / baritone. At number 2 this year, we have a ukulele that really divides opinions. Some people just look at them and go, that's not a ukulele. And some people look at them and they feel like they've seen the future. So however you want to look at it, number 2 this year, in terms of popularity, has to be the Flight Vanguard ukulele. This is the second incarnation of Flight's rock series, with last year the Pathfinder and Centurion being introduced. But nobody expected them to come out with something quite like this. It's a luxurious, it's a take on a famous American luthier-built electric guitar series. It has deluxe features to it that you don't really find on the Pathfinder or on the Centurion, just like the electric guitar equivalents. The body is contoured. It's contoured on the front and the back, so it fits nicer to the body. It's slightly heavier. I find that the Vanguards have a little bit more sustain than the previous models. But yeah, the Vanguard, number 2 on this year's list, and I can't wait to see what the Flight Rock series will bring in 2023.